The COVID-19 pandemic has drawn new attention to the inequalities people face every day. To reduce these inequalities, Sanofi is accelerating its efforts to close the gap between those who have access to life-saving healthcare and those who do not. Its first step is to launch a non-profit business unit, Sanofi Global Health, to provide access to essential medicines for people in the world's 40 poorest countries, where a staggering 2 billion people still lack access to healthcare. Sanofi will expand its work with vulnerable communities through the development of new treatments for children suffering from rare forms of cancer. By developing these treatments without recouping costs, Sanofi could cut the childhood cancer death rate in half within the next decade. Sanofi will also support vulnerable communities by building on its fight to eradicate sleeping sickness by 2030 and to help wipe out polio. Sanofi is strengthening its efforts to protect the planet. This means rethinking its products and operations in order to shrink its environmental footprint. The backbone of Sanofi's commitment to society has always been its people, who are working to break down the visible and invisible barriers that separate people from each other. By championing diversity and equality, Sanofi is building empowered, inclusive teams that reflect the communities where they work. Much has already been done, but there is always more to do. At Sanofi, we know we can do more.